Yo, what's good? We're back in the same Minecraft world, as you see. I did a little off-camera mining and some upgrades. That was cheats, by the way. You can see my LAN is on, but that was cheats. I do have an X-ray, so I did mine everything. I just had a little looks around, you know. Yeah, it's fun. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm not like trying to. What should I do? I had a whole thing planned out before I hit record, and I don't remember it. It's kind of weird how we work like that. We do something, we're so set on it, and then we just don't do it because we just don't remember it for some reason. I think we should take that into a lot of things in our life, you know? Like, for example, just how everything is temporary. That's something good to accept in life in general. Like, it's good to have things while they're here, but it's also good to just remember they're not always going to be there. So you should like them or enjoy it while it's there. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, like again, I'm assuming people around my age are watching, if that's even the case, if anyone's watching. But I want to talk about like plans after school. That's always like a sensitive subject for some people. Like sensitive in the sense of I don't know, like oh it's taboo, you shouldn't talk about that. It's rude to talk about that in public. Or rather, more like people are scared of judgment, really. Like, oh, you shouldn't be doing whatever because it will affect how you look. And it's like, why should I care how I look? If I'm happy with what I'm doing, I'm gonna continue doing what I'm doing. Common sense, no? I know I'm fucking stupid. Get out of here, monkey. That's not a monkey, that's a chicken. It's always a weird concept. Also, like, yeah, I remember it's part of it. Like the power of names. Like for a while, I didn't go by my real name for a while. Well, I actually still don't. Like like the name I most people would call me after seeing my identity on documents is not what I go by in school nowadays. And of course, school is like dictating my entire personality and beliefs because it's all I've known so far in life. For example, I started going by my middle name. I've never done that before. I don't know why I do it. I say it's for a reason. I don't really have a reason. I just do it because why not? Got tired of my first name, I guess. And people, especially within my family, are confused about that. Like, there's a parent-teacher conference, and they're like, "Who is this person you keep talking about?" I'm like, they're like, "Oh yeah, that's your middle name. I forget you go by that at school." Like, I can't really give a solid reason on why I go by my middle name. It's just change of pace, I guess. Yeah, that's really it. Like, just cuz. I think that's good though. Just having a just cuz. Ow. Fuck. Oh, there's sheep. I need sheep. Yeah, if you saw my farm over there with cows, I don't have any way to get in to the pen. It's kind of stupid. I never thought, I didn't think that through, really. I want to know what, like, I'm going to talk about, like, college and plans and stuff. This is, like, what's most prevalent for me right now and what I'm being judged on most. So it's what I'm being affected by most at the moment. I, I don't get why people make things stressful that aren't stressful. I think it's pretty stupid. Like, they always make themselves stressed. Just don't be stressed and it won't be stressful. That's how I see it, at least. I'd love to hear others people's perspective on that, but it's like, if it's stressful, why do it? If you're not gonna be happy doing something, why do it? Or even if you aren't happy doing it and you're just doing it like for something, like for example, like working out. I work out a lot. It's because I enjoy doing it, but it's also because I look better and after doing it for a bit. So I find it useful and I like it. So some people don't. That's them, but I do. So I continue doing it. Again, I like it. It's fun. Like I also do martial arts and stuff and fighting. I people wouldn't really consider fighting fun, especially with like getting hit, like telling them like quote unquote horror stories of how I like almost got my arm broken because I was an idiot and didn't tap on something. Like yeah, but like it's we're just bonding, we're having fun as a group. I can't really call them my friends. I think it's kind of weird because they're all like relatively younger than me, and I find that weird. It's like I think the oldest is about 14. Again, I'm 16, turning 17, like I said multiple times. So it's like we live in nearly completely different worlds. This kid is like just entering high school. I'm about to leave, and we don't really have much in common other than the fact we go to the same gym. And even then, it's still different. Yeah, speaking of like life plans, 5, 6, 7. Life plans. That's always a hard thing to do, especially with a large group of people around you. Especially those who are like, I don't want to say self-centered. They're not self-centered. They just struggle to empathize, I guess. It's hard to explain. You'd have to meet them to know what I'm talking about in this situation. It's like I'm just trying to be me, do my thing, be happy, and they hate on that. And it's not even like intentional at some point, I'm guessing, because they just believe that's how life should be. I don't see why it should be hard for anyone, really. Like we have all these resources to make it not hard. Why are we making it hard on purpose? I don't I don't get that. This could be like some childhood naivety. I'll understand when I'm older, but I don't believe so now. Why is my cousin yelling right now, bro? Hooting and it's like what, 10? Anyways, yeah, like it sounds corny, but like my current plans are I'm hoping to be accepted into the University of Osaka in Japan. I know it's corny, Japan, whatever. Mid white dude going to the place with all the anime girls. Oh my god! But I've been in person once and I literally loved it there. It's genuinely amazing. Like I know people like, oh, the dark side of Japan, whatever, but I don't care about that. Like, so what? Yeah, every place has a bad side. I could say the same thing about like Georgia. So I really do hope I get accepted into the college though. I like the programs. I like what they're doing, and I like my future plan is to become a teacher because I just it's hard to explain. I just find like it would be rewarding in a way because I technically teach at my gym, right? So at my martial arts gym, I'm one of the older kids. I'm not particularly good at really anything. I'm just older and happen to be better than literal children. So they happen to trust me to teach the literal children better than the other literal child who are doing whatever they're doing wrong. So, and I always liked it. I always liked teaching. Like you can ask my friend. She's been a victim of my teaching. I taught her programming back when I used to code a lot. Like back when this channel was booming, I was teaching her programming at the time. And she's become an amazing programmer, and I like seeing that she's doing something with it. I'm proud that she can do what I always wanted to. She can find community to do it with, especially in person. Because for a while I was mostly on in online communities, so I'm still I wouldn't say friends. I'm still I'm close with one of the people, me and the girl I was tutoring in programming met, and that's in that online community. But other than that, really nothing has come from it. And just like, why should there be? We're all children in a fucking Discord call, like 2 in the morning, bashing programming languages because we're biased children. It's always fun to think back on though. I always loved it. I love programming. I want to do it again. I want to do it more. Like I was originally forever, I was planning on going to start making programming videos again. And I just can't find like anything I would want to do with it. And I find that annoying because again, I love programming. I love it so much. I think it's like one of the best things I've ever found, but I can't like find a reason or a project I want to do, so I just don't do it. I also have Fulbright on, by the way. That's why everything's bright. So I'm just doing things in life. I wonder what others are doing, because I have a bunch of friends. We're all depressed teenagers. We're not doing too well. We could be doing better, and I'd like to see them do better. My friends especially. I don't usually sound like this in real life. It's sentimental, I guess. My old age, my lord. Yeah, like going back to my like almost 17. I know I keep saying that over and over again, but like I am almost 17. I'm gonna be I'm already considered unk status. Like like I'm just living my life. I don't I don't see any real reason why I should do much things, but I do them anyways because I know others like it, I guess. For example, like I'm going to college, not even just out of state. I'm going to college out of country. So imagine like I've made it super clear to my family. I'm literally just gonna disappear randomly. Random day, like summer after I graduate. I'm just gonna be gone one day. So sucks for them, I guess, but not really, because I don't really believe. Like, I'll still have my phone. They can contact me whenever, but I probably won't pick up much. Kind of toxic. Not really. Like, I don't truly believe they're toxic. They have the right intentions. It's just our values don't align. And if our values don't align, I don't wanna be around that type of mentality. And they think different to me, and that's fine. I don't really care, but I do at the same time. It's weird. Cheating time, cheating time. Look, like, see, diamonds right there. I would have missed. Ooh, see, like, this is why I cheat. I just enjoy, I like diamonds. I'm greedy. What am I gonna use the diamonds for? I don't know. I think that's what's wrong with the world. We just take so much. For what reason? Other than just like, ooh, pretty. That's how diamonds are in real life too, if you think about it. We only take them because we have this insatiable need to have quote unquote rare things. That was really all propaganda by some random company back in however long ago. I just wanted people to buy their rings, and so they made it, if you don't love your wife, if you don't buy like I think it was like 3 months worth of your salary in a ring, that's kind of a waste of money. It's just the engagement ring too in most cases. So why should I spend so much on just the engagement ring? Also, marriage. I I think about a lot. I don't think I'll be able to do it. But it sounds like I'm too. It might have been just the way I was raised and grew up, but I can't do it like mentally. Like, yeah, I love you and all, but this is I don't want to be around you 24/8, 25/7, 25/8, whatever. You're just it's another person. I don't really like spending much time around people. So I'm like a fucking loser. But it's just the truth for me, personally. I really think that's it, what I have. So, I'm gonna continue cheating, get diamonds. I'm gonna have an empire by the time I come back, trust.